baby flavor in your toothpiece. I'ma keep my promise, never treat you like a groupie. Calamari dinners got you eating raw sushi. Still in the trap, but I like my bitches bougie.
Hello everyone, my name is Lashayana and welcome back to my channel. So in today's vlog, I'm going to be showing you guys my 21-day Daniel fast meals that I had made. So right now I am at Aldi's picking up different fruits and just things for my Daniel fast. I picked up fruits, vegetables, and also different snacks for myself. This Daniel fast was kind of hard at the beginning, but I kind of got used to eating different foods like this, and it just made me feel healthier and good overall. I did do a lot of research on the foods that I could or could not eat, so I went to the store and picked up things that I actually could eat and that was approved for my Daniel fast. Yes, so after the Daniel fast, I did continue to do a different fast, but it's not so strict like the Daniel fast. I did look up a lot of Daniel fast meals on YouTube, which helped me along the way. So here I am at Kroger's. I didn't get much from Kroger's, but I did show you guys a clip that I did go to Kroger's and get some of my food from there. And here is all the food I got combined with Kroger's and Aldi's, but the most of the food I got was from Aldi's. So Aldi's had most of the healthy food, and to me it seems like Aldi's have fresher fruits. I don't know how it is in y'all area, but where I went, Aldi's had the fresher fruit, and they had a variety of foods that I needed for my fast. So I have so many vegetables, so much fruit to eat. I did do a lot of smoothies. I did eat a lot of fruit. That was my main thing. And then when I got more into it, I started to look up more recipes and did different recipes. But so far I do have all this stuff as of right now. So the first thing I got was containers. This was very good for me for like meal prepping, or if I just wanted to eat out of the containers. One popular meal or food that I know is the tofu, and you can have it with whole grain wraps and the pita wraps. And I also had a hard time trying to find cereal, so this was just a cereal that I had found. I also have sea salt popcorn, which is 35 calories, and then I also found these pretzels, which were very good. Oh my gosh, these are like the best pretzels. Then I have the tortilla chips, and I use it for like my Chipotle or like just a snack that I would eat. And then I had noodles. I had made spaghetti, and then milk, which was the rice milk, and frozen peaches and applesauce I had got. And then I also had 100% apple juice. I did not drink this. I don't know why, but I just didn't drink it. But I had also granola. And then this is the bread that I had used, whole grain bread. That doesn't have, I don't think, any yeast in it, I don't think. And then I had seasoning, parsley and cinnamon. Then I had some dressing and sugar-free Italian dressing used for salads. And then I had oil so I can cook. And then here's my salsa for my spaghetti. And then I had rice cakes. Also, they have different kind of rice cakes, but the other ones have sugar, I think. And then here are some peppers and tomatoes. Tomatoes was like a big part of my meal. I use that for everything. Then I have blueberries, raspberries, and also strawberries. Love strawberries, my favorite. And here are some red potatoes. Potatoes were like one of my main meals I eat every day, literally. Here are some asparagus. It's very good. You can cook them in the air fryer or in the oven. Then I had green peppers, and then I had acai. I was so excited to get this acai. It was so good when I had made my meal. So good. And then I had zucchini. I had some pears. This was another collection of fruit that I had. Then I also had mangoes. Mangoes is like one of my favorite fruits now. Yeah, I decided that's my favorite fruit. So then I have got sweet potatoes, and then I had oats for my oatmeal. I didn't like it because it wasn't like, you know, the brown sugar, but it's okay. So here's my first meal that I had made. It had broccoli, spinach, green peppers, and corn in the wrap. And here is my meal. I had the potatoes and then the vegetables I made with asparagus. This was a 10 out of 10. It was like so good. Here is some bread, some toast, some oatmeal, and I put a little bit of cinnamon in there, and then I also cut up some strawberries and blueberries. Okay, here's me cutting up a lemon. I made this for my lemon water, and then I also cut up a lime, so it was the lemon and the lime water, and I just squeezed the lemon and lime inside the water, and then I just left the lemons and lime inside the cup. It just made it taste better to me. So here is some cereal. One of the mornings I ate cereal, which was the rice milk and the toasted oat cereal from the Simply Truth organic brand. It was so good. Like, the rice milk was so good. It was so sweet. I was so scared to eat it because I'm like, I never had rice milk before, and I don't know how I'm gonna like it, but it was so good. 10 out of 10, recommend. Then I also got a different type of cereal, which is the cereal that's in this picture, and I also had oat milk. It was okay, but it was not better than the rice milk. The oat milk, it was good, but I like the rice milk better. For me, I don't know if you guys would like that type of milk, but that's just what I ate. So here was some vegetables that I had cut up, and some beans that I had to have my spaghetti. I had a veggie spaghetti, and then I just cut up some toast and put some garlic on top and parsley, and you know, cooked it in a little oven. Basically, I made my own garlic bread, and then for a snack I did have some watermelon and grapes. This was a separate day, and then also the popcorn and pretzels was a separate day as well. Here is another meal that I had made. I had made these vegetables a few days prior to this meal, so it was so good. I used the pita bread for this. It had like all types of veggies in it, and then I also had my red potatoes. Oh my gosh, these potatoes were so good. And this was another meal that I had made. So good, 10 out of 10. Love it. And for breakfast I had grits. Again, my potatoes. I always have my potatoes. And then I also had some watermelon on the side to get me full. And then here was a meal that I had, which was a sweet potato, what is that, greens and macaroni and corn. That was really good. Sweet potato was so good. And then I had some potatoes, some grits, and then I ended up having some bread. I used this Dave's bread. That was so good. That meal was so good, y'all. You don't understand. But it was a 10 out of 10. Also, love my potatoes. Eat that almost every day. And then the bread is so good when you put the butter on it. So good. So then I had some Chipotle. I got all the veggies that they have at Chipotle. It was so good. Chipotle was a big part of my meal as far as going out to eat. And I also got the sofritas, which is not, to me it's like the tofu that I had showed in the beginning, so it was good. And then I decided to make me some pancakes. It was made with bananas and oats. I blended the bananas and oats together to make the meal, and then I cooked it in a pan, and I made me 3 of them. And then I also had some grits. Then of course I had my potatoes, which was something that I ate for almost every meal. I really didn't like the pancakes that much, but I did add blueberries inside the pancakes, so it was okay, not too good. Then I had this meal, which was mixed vegetables, rice, and I had an Impossible Burger from Burger King, and I just fixed it up at home. So this was my last meal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.